Hi everyone, Matt and Belle here.
Welcome to Youth Global Haverim. In the first half of Haverim, we looked at Luke, and we see how Jesus chose 12 disciples from all of his followers.
Do you remember all their names?
Okay, let's try. So, there was a Simon, and then James, and Thomas, and Philip, and there's another Simon, and James, and another James, and Judah. And that's it.
That's a pretty good attempt.
I tried.
Let's round of applause for Belle, guys.
Thank you.
I'm very proud that you're learning these names. So now we're going to continue to look at the theme of why were the chosen chosen. So why don't you take a minute to read this passage from John.
This next level of Haverim is called Remes, which means principle. It's where we try to find patterns and connections to try to find the principle behind it.
Yeah, so in this stage you can ask some questions like, are they referencing anywhere else in the Bible? Or are there any themes that you can see anywhere else in Scripture? And for this Haverim, we have some specific questions for you as well.
So you can go ahead and pause the video and look for them. So I actually asked my friend JJ to look for connections and principles. So let's see what she found.
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is JJ, and in the passage we could see that Jesus no longer desires to call us servants. And as we can look through the books of Matthew, of Luke, and Mark and John, a similar story is found in those books. A story where Jesus goes and he finds these fishermen, Simon and Andrew, and he calls them to become fishers of men rather than going to go and catch fish in the sea. And that's beautiful because Jesus then goes on and he asks them to follow him instead. And as they follow him, he continues to disciple them. And as he continues to disciple them, they start to learn what Jesus knows. But in one of the passages, Jesus teaches us that he doesn't want us only to know things, but he wants to teach us how to do things as his Father in heaven taught him to do things. And as Jesus calls the disciples out to follow him and become fishers of men, he wants them to catch on people as he caught on people, to save people as he saved people. That we are not only followers of Jesus, but also the ones who do the things that Jesus did. That we understand what he did and follow through on those things that he did. So the disciples are not only now followers, but they're also called to be servants, and even more than that.
So thanks JJ for sharing.
So we want to invite you in this next section to create a soundbite from your principle.
So a soundbite is actually a small phrase that can help you remember the principle behind it. It helps you because it's better than just trying to remember the names like I did.
So I created a soundbite for why the chosen were chosen. So mine was, it's better to defeat the Ender Dragon with friends than to watch a Minecraft tutorial on your own.
Look at that. So the principle behind it is actually it didn't matter who they were, if they were rich or influencers or where they were from. It was all about how they were learning what Jesus was teaching and how they were doing alongside him. So they stopped being just servants and actually became Jesus' friends.
I love that. And now we want to invite you to make your own sound bites from your principles. So we're going to say goodbye for this stage, and we can't wait to see you in the third stage, and we can't wait to hear what you guys created for your sound bites.
Absolutely, I see it.